Best athletes. Billy Boy, I tried that boxing workout that you talked about on the show. Run for 3 minutes, then rest for a minute. Oh, not run for 3 minutes. I said skip rope for 3 minutes, then rest for a minute for 12 rounds. Kick my ass. Thanks for the tip. In your opinion, what sport has the best all-around athletes? Best all-around athletes. I don't know. I think they're all. I'll tell you, as far as physical condition, hockey players are. Have you ever seen? We were talking about that at Comics Come Home. I forget who said it. I want to give it the comic credit. I can't remember who it was, but it wasn't me. It was another comic who said that. Who says you never see a fat hockey player, and it's fucking true. And if you ever played the sport, you know why. You just don't. It's one of those sports where you're just burning so much calories. You have to be in such unbelievable physical condition that you. What is that sound? Was that a bird? There was a fucking bird outside making this weird noise. Every time I inhaled, I thought I had a problem with my chest. No, I heard it again. What is that? Is it the bed? Are you guys hearing it? Is it in my head? Am I losing my mind? Anyways, I don't know. Those UFC guys are fucking unbelievable. Boxers are unreal. I have no idea. Jesus Christ, what a shit show that fucking Pacquiao-Mayweather fight was, huh? Everybody's flipping the fuck out about that thing. Verzi's convinced it's fixed. Listen to the Verzi effect this week. He sits there going like, dude, you can see it. Like when Pacquiao puts his head down. I'm sitting there going, well, you don't think he put his head down during the press conference because everyone was bitching that they got fucked over on the fight and he was embarrassed? I don't think that automatically means that was fixed. But hey, I like a conspiracy like anybody. So anyways, all right, how the fuck do I get out of this? Let's just fucking go on to the next goddamn question. I'll read this thing. I swear to God, I think I'm making that noise when I breathe in. All right, in love with a lesbian. Oh, you fucking romantic fool. Hey, Bill, saw your show in Memphis, and I just wanted to say you fucking killed it. Thank you. I drove all the way from Arkansas and was stoked to meet you and get an autographed poster. Well, thank you. Anyways, I just wanted to get your take on my weird situation. There's this girl I've liked since I started grad school, and we've known each other for 4 years. She's fun, intelligent, kind, and in my eyes, at least, beautiful. Well, why'd you have to fucking qualify it there? Thing is, I found out early on she didn't play for the team. I thought she didn't play for the team. I thought she did. I was devastated. Soon after that, the woman she loved died, and she's still taking care of said woman's kids from a previous relationship. Since then, I've moved away. I've tried a bunch of things to try and get over her. You know, the usual shit. Gym, bury yourself in work, go after other ladies. I visited her intermittently in the past 4 years. Well, that's not good for you. And I can't seem to stop caring for her. Would love to hear what you would do if you were in my situation. Thanks again, and go fuck yourself. I think you just have to deal with the fact that you're in love with someone that's not going to love you, and you need to move on and just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going to the gym, bury yourself in your work. I wouldn't bury yourself in work. Who the fuck wants to work all the time? But, yeah, instead of going after other ladies, why don't you try to go find one that you have something in common with? All right? Like, if you had to make a list right now of somebody you were looking for to spend the rest of your life with, I don't think being a lesbian would be on that list because she's not going to get with you unless, I don't know, she feels like living a lie, right? But at some point, you know what I mean, she's going to go get her hair done. What would I do? I would have faith in the fact that the right person's going to come into your life. I would stop with the visits because that's just, that's like going back and hitting the crack pipe. You're fucking Charlie Brown trying to kick the football again. You fucking land on your back and you get back up. What are you doing? I would just, I think if you want to fucking meet somebody nice, you have to start living a nice life yourself. You know what I mean? Like, what's funny is, you see these dance clubs, beep, 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 beep. Nobody meets their wife or husband in there. Fucking roofie central, everybody on fucking drugs and glow sticks. I mean, you just got a bunch of fucking, either immature or damaged people in there. You don't put a baby in that. You don't accept somebody's fucking goddamn baby batter. Oh, it's disgusting. You just, get the fuck out of there, okay? You don't meet your wife, in black light. I would, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that you can do in your 20s to actually meet a great person that you never really think of doing because you think you got to go out. You want to go out to bars. You want to do all that crazy shit, get it out of your fucking system. But if you actually, I don't know, join like some sort of league, play sports, or do some volunteer work or something like that, you're going to meet a great person, or a fun person. Just stay out of those stupid-ass fucking clubs that every mouth breather goes to. The kind of people that are going to get Brady a 2-game suspension for it. Fucking unbelievable. Who the fuck weighs the balls? Can you guys just set aside your hatred for the Patriots? Can you just set that aside and then just sit there and on any fucking level as a fucking man, admit to what the level of crybaby horseshit that is? Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I'm trying to think of anybody that throws a ball that doesn't doctor it. Every fucking pitcher does. Every quarterback does. They scuff them up. They do all kinds of fucking shit to get them where they like it. Little English on the goddamn ball. They all fucking do it. Every goddamn one of them has got a fucking ritual of how they like their football. Do you honestly think that the reason why you didn't make it to the NFL was because the ball wasn't fully inflated? Hey, the next time you play a pickup game, why don't you let a little bit of air out of the ball? And all of a sudden, it'll magically go everywhere where you fucking want it to go. You'll be throwing like Tom Brady. It doesn't even fucking make any sense. Oh, my God. This will make you guys non-Patriot fans happy. Yeah, I will never get over this. If they fucking tar and feather him over this fucking horse shit, and then I want all of you who support it on the fucking internet, come out to my show or whatever. You don't have to go to the show, just afterwards. I really want you to look me in the eye and present your argument as to why you really fucking feel that like gave him an advantage. I really want to fucking know why. Like, what fucking advantage? And you'd be going against an impartial scientist because ESPN hired the person. And God knows ESPN is in the game of sensationalism. They didn't want that guy to fucking come up with a study that said it wasn't an advantage. They wanted it to say it was an advantage. And you know why I know that? It's because they're completely ignoring the fact that they had that study done on their own network. Oh, I'll tell you, it bugs me, All right, dilemma. Your podcast... all right. So here's a dilemma for you. Would you rather spend a year in jail? No. Having to sleep in the same cell with a gay fellow. Oh, Jesus. Is that the most hackiest fucking thing ever? Well, I tell you, I'd rather have a gay cellmate than a fucking angry straight one that wants to fucking... You just feel like the gay guy would be a little more gentle. He's been there before. He's got some technique. Gross. All right. Or would you rather become a piece of shit banker? Dude, that's not a dilemma. I'd fucking become a banker. Then I'd be a mole and I'd fucking rat everybody out. Even then I couldn't fucking rat people out. I'd just be going like, guys, remember David Spade's bit when he was imitating Michael J. Fox in Vietnam, whatever the fucking movie was called? It was like, guys, what are we doing here, Sarge? Like, that's what I would be, that guy. Although there's a part of me that would like to be sitting in on those meetings just to hear what they said. You know what I mean? How they present. Do they literally present it like, let's do something illegal? Or do they use other words where everybody just realizes what they're presenting is not exactly within the boundaries? And little gamesmanship in banking. I wonder how they feel like it, Although I got to tell you, 2008 was definitely Spygate when it was fucking, when it was fucking, whatever the fuck they did there when they artificially overinflated the prices of the house. This $40,000 house is worth fucking $90,000. And you know what? You make $9 a month and you're qualified for a loan. Anyways, whatever, anti-Patriot fans. You want to fucking give a shit for Spygate? I'll take that all day long. They shouldn't have done it. It was cheating. They should not have done that. All right? It was a league-wide memo telling everybody to stop doing it, and the arrogant continued to do it. I think he was guilty of arrogance. I think if he was actually cheating, I think he would have used something a little smaller than some giant news TV thing fucking standing right there on the goddamn sideline. But if you want to say it's that, then, fine. If you fucking guys want to act like your team does not do stuff to get a competitive fucking edge, think about all the guys who are barely in the fucking NFL. Barely in the fucking NFL. And if they fucking get cut, they're going to go to bagging goddamn groceries at a fucking Gelson's. Or even worse, a Vaughn's. Or a Roach Brothers, right?